Hey everybody, I just wanted to show you another item that I have got in for review. This is another security system, and this couldn't have come at a more opportune moment. The other security camera systems that I've reviewed in the past, I've had so many questions about people wanting to connect external monitors and things like that to the one, like for instance the Harbor Freight one, the Cobra wireless camera setup. If you haven't seen that video, definitely watch that if you'd like. So I've had that question so many times, and what it, that security system is basically designed for super simple connection. You don't really have to know anything at all. You just plug in the cameras, turn on the monitor, it's all ready to go for you. There's no external monitors. Some people don't like how the monitor's not very big, so they wanted to connect other monitors and things like that. So this one was sent to me, and it's still a wireless camera setup. It still does pretty much all the exact same things as that other wireless camera setup did, except that this one does use an external monitor. It does use a traditional DVR. We'll take this out of the box. This is just an unboxing video. This is not a review video. This is just a me taking the stuff out of the box and kind of showing you what's in it, what's in this kit, and we'll go from there. So here's what it looks like when you open the box right there. We'll just take these out. I'm sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, here are the cameras, here's the DVR. And let's just kind of start taking this stuff out of the box one at a time here and taking a look at it. Okay, so the first thing in the box here is, I'm sure, one of the cameras. So let's take a look at one of the cameras here. Okay, there's your mounting hardware. Here's your antenna. Here's the camera with its little pigtail. So let's find out what we got here. Okay, so here's one of the cameras. Infrared lighting, I see. Looks like this is metal. This is a metal case, which I'm surprised by. I was not expecting that. The mount itself is metal. Just initial impressions. This is a much higher quality camera as far as the construction goes than the one from Harbor Freight, the camera system that they have. And then the antenna just screws onto the jack right here. So we'll just screw this on real quick, get this ready to go. Okay, so that's kind of what the camera is going to look like, all four of them. It's a pretty substantial antenna, so I'm guessing this thing's going to have some better range, better connectivity. Let's see, what are these pigtails? One's for power, so that's interesting. Okay, so that's the camera. Now these other four are just 3 more cameras, so I'm just going to set these aside real quick, just get the cameras out of the way here. Okay, now here is the DVR instruction manual, all of your quick, let's see here, wireless kit. It just says wireless kit. I'm not sure what that means. There's a pack of screws in there for something. Instruction manual. Here's the DVR. It's surprisingly lightweight. It's like, this feels like a hollow metal box. It's kind of what this feels like. It's very lightweight. It's very small. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It looks like there has been some damage Looks like we have a little shipping damage. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that, yeah, that doesn't sound good. We've had a little shipping damage here. I don't know if this thing still functions or not, but we'll have to check that out. But it does appear that that this does require a hard drive. That's what I'm thinking. So let me check that out. Okay, so there's another box in here. Let's see what's... Okay, this is the last box here. Okay, so in here we have a mouse, network cable, antenna for the DVR, and these are the power supplies. This is the power supply for the DVR. 1, 2, 3, 4 power supplies for the cameras, and actually this is a magnet mount antenna, which is interesting. Suppose you have the choice of mounting. Well, that's interesting. There's a good run of cable here and a magnet mount antenna. So it looks like you can get the antenna if you're having reception problems, like you have a camera that's on the fringe too far away. You can move the antenna closer, or you can just use this one if your cameras are sufficiently close enough. So that's a really nice setup there. They give you a mouse to change settings and operate the DVR. As you can see, it's not really, you know, the greatest thing in the world, but it certainly will do the trick. I mean, it's not like you're going to be using it all the time or anything. But I do need to open this DVR because of the noises that we're experiencing. I'm thinking that that's just the connection for the hard drive, because this thing is super light. It feels like a hollow box. So let's open this up and see if it requires us to supply a hard drive. Give me 1 second to grab a screwdriver real quick. Okay guys, I just grabbed my SOG multi-tool real quick, and that'll get us into this thing quick enough here. Alright, so it looks like there's just a couple of screws to take out, and then we'll see what's going on inside here. That dented case is not a problem as long as nothing was damaged. I'll be able to straighten that back out. I'm thinking no problem. Well, screws on the side here, didn't see them. Okay, sliding off, sliding off. Okay, what is... Set this down. I'm running out of table room here. This thing's gotten a little out of hand. Okay, it is. Okay, so here is a hard drive connection. So that is the case. It does require a hard drive. We'll have to go find ourselves a hard drive. No problem there. Let me bend this case back while I'm in here. Bend that back out. Bend that back out. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like it's okay. It's just the metal case, and this metal case is not, you know, the sturdiest of things. So you can see that it would be, this would be easy to bend, but got that straightened out. I mean, that's sufficient to get the job done. Okay, so that's on there. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I guess stay tuned. I'll have to get well, the next video will be the review, but I'll go hunt down a hard drive. I've probably got one laying around here somewhere, and we'll throw it in here and see if we can fire this thing up and get it going. Install some cameras, get those going, make sure everything works, and then go install them. And then we'll start the testing process of this thing, and we'll go from there. But so far for the price, you sure do get a lot. You get a lot of options. There's a lot in this box. 4 cameras instead of just 2. Normally these systems only come with 2 cameras. So that's definitely saying something for sure. We'll check all this stuff out, get it fired up, and we'll go from there, and I'll know more once I actually read the instructions. So stay tuned, guys. If this is interesting to you, definitely like, comment, and you know, for sure, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you in the future. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. As I bumbled through this, I found some things that I was not expecting to find. So we will go from there. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later on that end.